Hello and welcome to a new episode of the CTO Show with Mehmet. Today, I wanted to do something little bit different and I wanted to give it a shot with ChatGPT. I remember that back in the days, I used to work on the IT side for 8 years, and previously I managed a team of support desk professionals. So I said, let me see if I had ChatGPT at that time, what I could have done with it. So I asked ChatGPT to give me some examples and ideas, and I was surprised by some of the ideas that it came up. So the first one was about how we can leverage ChatGPT to provide 24 by 7 automated IT support to users. And when I tried to play with this concept by giving some error messages and then tried to troubleshoot issues, I found that ChatGPT can really guide me to the real solution in no time, in just few minutes, which if I had it at that time, I'm sure it would save me a lot of time. The second use case is about document generation for like technical guides, IT policies, and so on. So I tried to give some examples to draft for me documents, and these documents were really, really useful. Of course, it cannot write the whole thing. You still need to customize for your organization, but at least it can start with the template that then you can complete it very, very easily. Another superior user case, which I liked a lot, is how we can integrate ChatGPT with existing chatbots. People complain usually about these chatbots because they are programmed in a very primitive way to give you primitive answers. The reason they didn't have the capability to do what is called natural language processing or NLP. Having NLP in your chatbot will increase even the customer satisfaction because they would feel they are talking to a human being instead just talking to a robot. And this use case can help organization who want to enhance the customer experience and the customer service because they would feel at least that they are receiving something meaningful instead of keep getting the same answers again and again, which is honestly, and from personal experience, it can be a little bit frustrating. Another use case is about how we can do some automation with ChatGPT. Of course, ChatGPT itself cannot integrate with the rest of the environment, but it can help us in writing the test scripts to improve the accuracy and consistency of the testing. Another use case, which is also personally I tried it, code generation. Back in the days when I used to find myself, I'm repeating the same task, the first question that used to come to my mind, can I automate that? And I tried a couple of things with ChatGPT. So for example, you can say, I'm doing this task on daily basis. Can you help me write this in a Python script or maybe a PowerShell script? Completely mind blowing. And sometimes, and I've seen a couple of tweets, maybe mainly on Twitter, of people who wrote full fledged code just using ChatGPT. Another use case is how ChatGPT can help in drafting IT compliance documents as well. Because IT systems need to be compliant with industry regulations and standards. So by creating these automated compliance checks and alerts, organization they really can leverage this technology to make sure that they are in a compliance status. The last one is about generating IT project management. Wow, this is really also game changer because ChatGPT can be used to generate project plans, timelines, track progress, and then you can feed this into any software that you use for project management, and you can keep the things on track over there. And these are just few of the examples that ChatGPT gave me how I can use that. In a nutshell, if ChatGPT was me at that time, I have no doubt I would be a superhero. But nevertheless, it's here now, leverage it. And always remember, these models are trained to answer your prompt. So the better your prompt is, the better answers you would have. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this format, and we will catch up in the next episode. Thank you very much for listening. Always happy to listen for your feedbacks, and you can get in touch with me directly if you have any ideas or any topic you want me to discuss. See you in the next episode.